Fuck you talking about? Stop that cat. For real. If I fuck around and do you the worst one.
We are inside
Field
at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh yeah. You should have played in purple.
And we are underway from Kansas City, taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I ain't trying to hear shit. I don't want to talk nothing.
Don't listen. I hear you. No, wrong play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon.
And
he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first.
If it worked, hey, let it twerk. If it worked, hey, let it twerk.
The other guys pass rushers, extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And again, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's
You know who the fuck I am?
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Oh, dumbass.
You must not know this light-skinned Drake nigga.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's into the crowd and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. So we see it right here on the opening drive, throwing the football in these snowing conditions. Going to be.
Oh, I ain't worried. You know they got one of the best defenses.
The aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through.
I'm not going for none of that.
Rain, snow, it doesn't matter as long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy.
Again, it's Cook.
Yeah.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
I should have picked the Bills playbook.
Cousins to throw it.
Oh my God!
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
He a bum, bitch. Fuck you talking about?
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a
Don't punish that man.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. To throw is Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On play action, Cousins. Blitz coming and down he goes. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. That is caught by Thielen.
He was supposed to drop that shit
before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
They try again with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage?
Let's fucking go!
At the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He threw it while he get hit.
He referenced to us yesterday was he's
I hit his ass. Watch. Watch.
Obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
I punished his ass.
Having anticipation in making those types of throws down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
I ain't no fucking way.
Raven, the guilty party.
Nah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Talking about the nigga that won a Super Bowl with a fucked up ankle.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession here.
I keep holding it instead of tapping it. I was going to lob it.
There started rolling out. I thought there was a
we get it back.
That window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And this is
what?
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson. 53 yards. And the Vikings
I should have stuck with my motherfucking team.
Game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? You're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Dancing to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Juju Smith-Schuster, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown,
yeah, that's a fucked up kick.
On to kick it away.
Oh, it's inbounds though. That's all I give a fuck about.
This take it in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, never fucking thought, nigga.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change.
He had the biggest hole of his fucking life right there.
In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
I don't give a fuck about being PG, nigga. It's my life. They don't fucking like it. Tell them to watch something else.
First down, Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins escaping the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins.
Ooh, I should have never blitzed.
Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to move back in front. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
Never thought.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Never thought.
People think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Room here to run. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman.
It is not over, nigga!
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look.
Hey, yeah, that's a big, fast motherfucker, though.
Big plays like that, that can really be a shot to him. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
That was a stupid-ass pass, boy.
Now to start their next drive. First down. Here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On second down, Cousins again. Flushed out right. And
yeah, because I was going to whack his ass.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on second down. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, Jefferson is nice, though.
Toward halftime. Cousins on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Cousins. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Do not fuck it up.
The kick by Joseph is good, and they have regained the lead. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
He will really be stopped at 6 yards, but them wrestling with him, my players is the ones pulling them forward.
So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. First down, here's the run with Cook. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing, Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
On 3rd down, Cousins got an open man finding Jefferson.
I'm about to punish that nigga. Oh, wait, cut across his middle one more time.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'm gonna hit that nigga before the ball even comes.
Right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and 2, Cousins got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Third down, here's a run by Cook.
I knew it.
Won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. Fourth down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Running for it, here's Cook.
Somebody strip this man.
Getting this one to the 14-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now
still got time.
Tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, it can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
To throw again on second down, Cousins. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Cousins. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And that one hits at the 7 but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
What the fuck? Bro, oh my God.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Mahomes now on first down. A good pickup there, a 22. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Mahomes to throw once more. Rolling to his right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first.